we are going to make angel chicken. So you'll need some chicken, about a pound of chicken. Mine's frozen still. It's fine, we're working with it. Some cream cheese, a stick of butter, some angel hair pasta, salt and pepper, this Italian dressing mix, minced garlic, a can of cream of chicken, and then some chicken broth. So starting off in my crock pot, I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken in there. I will mention that I try not to add it in there frozen, but I was getting a late start on making this crock pot meal, so it is what it is. Now the recipe did call for 2 cloves of garlic, but I was almost out, so I went ahead and just added the rest of it in there, and then I went ahead and added some salt and pepper as well. Now to my bowl here, I'm going to go ahead and add half a block of cream cheese and half a stick of butter, and then I'm going to pop it into the microwave until it gets all melted. Now that this is all melted and soft, I'm going to go ahead and add my can of cream of chicken, and then my Italian seasoning mix, 3 cups of chicken broth, and I did run out of the boxed, so I just used a little bit of water and then a little bit of chicken bouillon as well. And then I'm going to give this a really good mix. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour this over top of the chicken, and then I'm going to cook this on low for 6 to 7 hours. You can cook this on high if you want to, as long as your chicken is cooked. That is honestly all that matters. Now my chicken is cooked, so I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the crock pot and get it shredded up and then put it back in the crock pot. And then I do have a pot of water on the stove to boil, and I'm going to go ahead and add in my angel hair pasta into that. So again, I forgot my overview of it, but I thought this tasted like shrimp scampi, honestly. And that's kind of why my face is a little like, I don't know about this dish, because that's what I was thinking. Like, this kind of tastes like shrimp scampi. But this was very good. We both enjoyed this very much, and we definitely had some leftovers that we had the next day for lunch. We are making cheesy chicken tacos. So I got some chicken thighs right here. You can use whatever chicken you want to. The recipe does call for 2 pounds, but that's a lot of chicken for us. So I'm just going to do 1 pound, and I'm honestly going to keep everything the same. You'll need a cup of chicken broth, some diced, some Rotel, whatever you want to use, some taco seasoning, and then some nacho cheese dip. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken at the bottom of the crock pot here, and then in a mason jar, because I'm doing the chicken bouillon, I'm going to add in a cup of water, my chicken bouillon, and then I went ahead and added in my taco seasoning as well. Gave this a really good mix and then poured it over top of the chicken. And then I went ahead and added in my Rotel. And I've never seen the Mexican kind of Rotel, which I thought was neat, since, you know, we were making a Mexicanish kind of crockpot meal. So I thought that was perfect for it. Tyler actually picked it up for me. And then you can cook this on low for 6 to 7 hours. Now, right before serving, you want to go ahead and add in as much cheese of the nacho cheese that you want to. I don't know what happened to I recorded after I did it. I do that quite often, so I apologize for that. But I always have a tortilla that is all flop, and, you know, but I thought this was really, really good. Tyler thought it had too much nacho cheese in there, but I mean, is that really a thing? Come on, Tyler. But I really enjoyed these, and I definitely ate all 3 of these tacos. Delicious. We are going to make pork chops in the crock pot. So you are going to need 4 bone-in pork chops, a pack of the Lipton onion soup mix, a pack of pork gravy mix, some cornstarch, 1 can of cream of chicken, a can of chicken broth, some salt and pepper, and then some garlic powder. So starting off, I went ahead and gave my crock pot a really good spray, since I was having the gravy. Sometimes I do that, I don't know, random. But I'm going to go ahead and add in my cream of chicken, my chicken broth, my pork gravy mix, and then my Lipton onion soup mix, and then give this a really good mix with a whisk. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in my pork chops. Because these are pretty big, they did layer over top of each other, but if you can get them to not do that, then that would be honestly better. And then I went ahead and seasoned it with my garlic powder, salt and pepper as well, and then I cooked this on low for 4 to 6 hours. Now you want to do this before the pork chops were done, but I lost track of time. So you want to take 3 tablespoons of water and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch and give it a really good mix. You're making a slurry here. I honestly prefer the flour slurry over the cornstarch slurry. But this is what I use because this is what the recipe called for. But you want to do this before the pork chops are fully cooked, for the fact that the pork chops will fall apart, which you will see that. But again, I lost track of time. It's fine. I was so ready to eat this night that I totally forgot the gravy. I forgot the gravy. Can you believe that? Gravy makes everything better, right? So add your gravy to your potatoes and your pork chop to make it absolutely delicious. But I really enjoyed this. I feel like, honestly, I made a pork chop dish on this cooking channel thing that I'm doing here, but I don't think it was the same one. If it was, I do apologize. Obviously, it was that good if I did make it again. But that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are not already. And any recipes that I have to link for you guys, they will be down in the description below.